One all-time great, one modern great, both Ballon d'Or winners. Messi and Modric have been the soundtrack to their national team.
We don't like to see it, but it shows their passion.
It shows the depth of the desire
Yeah,
to
of
win.
course, they're desperate to win. And when you play top-level football, we always go back to it. You do stuff on the pitch, you look back and think, maybe I shouldn't have done it. But when you're that desperate to win, I don't think we'd be too critical.
They've got goal 66, Retine. Even my mum used to know
You
Retine.
get the feeling they would do anything, anything, and capable of anything to win this football match tonight.
What about Emi Martinez actually in goal is a good story. 10 years ago, he was on loan at Oxford. Now he's playing in a World Cup semi-final. Never give up, Roy. Never give up.
Absolutely. No, of course. Again, a great example. Danny, play a young player out there.
Against Croatia 16 years ago. Both captains have lost World Cup finals before. Messi in 2014, Modric in...
5 yards creates an angle. Brilliant at it.
Used to walk a lot as well, didn't you?
Was it through choice?
Yeah, Argentinian coach, how easy that cross was set up though. Ali, lots of space. Modric just picking a pass. Too easy.
He's brilliant at it.
Between the defenders, picked up though instead and poked forward by Enzo Fernandez, looking for Messi. Daniel Sarto of Italy. Messi gets it back. Tries to pop it through towards that left-hand side. Tagliafico was looking
to play really narrow. Juranovic just comes in, tucks in. It's almost a 5 at times when they haven't got Pasalic on that
shenanigans right. During the game on Thursday night was the ball that he played, the ball of the tournament to set up Molina's goal through a gap that phone signal would have struggled to get through. He says no foul.
He might have a point there. But it's amazing, the tempo of the game just seems to lift when that man is on the ball. The entire game just lifts.
There are around about 40,000 Argentines and they've come to see him. He's on it now, inside the box and stretching for it. Alvarez sprinting in from behind once again to unsettle the... Messi again taking it in, being trapped. Messi.
Your man's on his heels again there, Lee. Pasalic.
Oh, it's a great turn by Kovacic. He did brilliant with his heels, almost clipped
Argentina as soon as Modric gets the ball.
Here's a chance for Argentina at the other end, and Alvarez has been brought down. It's been cleared off the line. A penalty against Saudi Arabia, missed one against Poland, scored one in the shootout against the Netherlands. He doesn't have the best record from the spot. He has missed 28% of all penalties he's ever taken. He doesn't miss this one. Lift off in Lusail. In front of a crowd dominated by blue and white. Argentina have been gifted the lead.
Well, you just fancied him, didn't you? Wee man pressure, penalty. Goal does well. Lavakovic goes the right way.
Right by Romero. Messi round the corner. Alvarez. Messi. Sosa on the cover. They're taking short of Brozovic. And his effort is blocked. And now a chance for the counter-attack is on and Messi has helped it through. Alvarez is scampering. Molina is sprinting through the centre. Alvarez might go in alone here. He's still going! Well, they stopped Brazil's music, but Croatia might not stop Messi. Alvarez and Argentina from having one last dance. It may all have been about the number 10 in the build-up to the game. But that was one persistent number 9.
Boys, a tremendous goal. Do not underestimate the part in it by Molina, the right fullback. He must run 30, 40 yards, and it forces it deeper when Alvarez picks up the ball.
Julian Alvarez's third goal at this World Cup. Messi. Here they come again.
He's slowly slipping away from them.
2-0, 3 minutes to go before half-time. First Argentine corner. Ended towards that near post, and Lvakovic has had to make a save from Alexis McAllister. And it's a massive save.
What a save this is. Look how close he is. Just sticks him.
I think he's having fun now. You have to be a little bit careful. Now he's coming back to help out the defence. Messi. Turning away from Guardiola.
Might be a fly on the wall. The Croatian dress.
Releasing the ball on the halfway line, under pressure, wanting the foul.
A bit of description.
It's inside the stadium. Whilst they were waiting to take this corner kick. Messi is going to deliver it, and deliver it into the box here. Try and cause more chaos and confusion amongst the Croats. Yeah, punched away. Messi. Waves goodbye to Brozovic and then tries to take on Guardiola. He's still got it, there's three chasing him. And he wins a free kick in the final seconds of the first half.
Right, well, I mean, that's not on. That's just officially not on that. He lost that 3 times. At that point there, I thought he was going to have to throw a double 60 out of that, but he just keeps going. I mean,
Manifests itself with Ali McCoy, Lee Dixon, Sam Matterface.
I think of more concern to Argentina fans is the current health of...
Off the back pass here and there and then give it to Matty.
Messi. McAllister still fighting for it. You both listened to the boys in the studio at half-time. You were both pretty certain that the penalty was correctly given at the time in the first half. Have I
Ball to his feet, standing on the penalty spot, and he's
breaking into the middle? It's Enzo Fernandez, and Guardiola did exactly what he was required to do. Messi. Argentina keeping the pressure on. But he's taken 4 out of the game with that little hook. Messi tries to take on Guardiola. Messi flicks it through, gets it back again from Fernandez. It's Messi. It's stopped by Lvakovic.
I tell you, I don't care how much the ticket is to get in here, just to watch this. Look how strong he is. He's got a big centre-half against him, and he's just, at the last moment, and you think he's going to fall over, he gets that toe out again and makes a brilliant pass, and then goes for the 1-2. Absolute genius.
oh dear. You and I just looked at each other there. What we're expecting.
That's the sort of Paredes has got it out of defence for Argentina. Romero. Messi waves goodbye to one challenge. Looks to get a return. Vlasic manages to hold him off. Messi. Guardiola right up behind him. It's
He's not getting any help at all. The boys need to get round about him. Vlasic.
Here comes Messi. Accelerating away from Guardiola. Twisting him, turning him, getting behind him, setting up Alvarez! Well, Lionel Messi may not be able to produce a 90-minute magic show anymore, but his sprinkling of sorcery might just be enough. He has just destroyed one of the World Cup's emerging stars and set up Julian Alvarez for what could be a significant goal.
Well, just watch him here. It's not the pace, it's the slowing down and the speeding up. Lionel thinks he's got him, then he goes again, then he stops him, then he turns him, then he goes again, and off the mark speed is absolutely sensational, and then puts it on a plate. This will show it. Just watch this. He slows him down. Stop. Thinks he's got it. Defender. No, he hasn't, and he's off. And then the presence of mind to just to know where his teammate is.
The Messi-inspired Argentina. Messi.
Their performance against Portugal.
Team hotel, singing, dances, cheering them on, getting ready to celebrate. It may be the last we see of Luka Modric at a World Cup, but he departs with his legacy secure. Tonight, though, is about Argentina. It's about Alvarez. And, of course, it's about the man they call Leo. Argentina 3, Croatia 0.
And what a privilege, Ian, for all football fans, for all sports fans, to be able to see Leo Messi in one more World Cup final.
Yeah, I mean, the last, after 2014, I think he was player of the tournament in that one. Didn't quite work out for him in 2018, but like, pressure he's come into this one with, you know, maybe his last one. You know, people talking about the team, are they good enough? Losing the first game, saw that happen with Spain in South Africa, and then getting to the final. Obviously, Spain went over the line, but I think the manager got it totally right today. His tactics, you know, nullifying their midfield and keeping it narrow. But the fact is, you know, they didn't have too much to trouble Argentina, and in the end, it was just like he was magnificent. They were magnificent. They done very. It was a fantastic game to watch.
It was a moment of genius, that third goal. It was absolutely unbelievable. They've got 10.
Do you know what? It's a pleasure to watch him live. Really is. Obviously, we played at a really good level, but the level he's at against his age, even the third goal.
He's mentioned England too much, but they're on their journey as well. But they've got a genius there with them, and it's like we said at the start. We've got a team around him now that are fighting tooth and nail to obviously win the World Cup, not only for themselves, but to make sure that this guy is cemented.
We will see him at the weekend, the last dance for Leo Messi into his second World Cup final. That's what it means.